My name is Shegun Ogunleke. I work in housekeeping unit.
Okay, I'm Basi Raphael. I work with the F&B.
Sorry, can you come again?
I said my name is Basi Raphael. I work with the F&B.
My name is Awode Oluwatobi. I work in the kitchen as a cook.
My name is Adeyemo Oluwatosin. I'm working with F&B, food and beverage.
To be honest, this program has really been helpful. At least share me more enlightenment. Make me to know as in some certain things I didn't know before. Like for instance, the man in charge was telling us about the rate. Generally, we didn't know the rate is not that good. We do use it at home and we use it at the working place. So we practically being like, okay, the rate is good, not knowing that the thing is outside us. So it make me to gain more. I can even say I'm happy that I'm here today.
It has been very insightful. It is like an eye-opener for me ever since. This is not my first time, but each time I sit for it, I feel blessed because I know more.
It has been an eye-opener. Like, there are some things that I really don't know before, which now I can say and beat my chest that I know better now.
It's been good, it's nice. I'm happy to be part of this program.
A lot. Like food handler, food safety, hazards in the food, how to deal with food, how to avoid cross-contact.
I like to protect our job, to clean in service area and the kitchen.
For my own, we are not there yet because we have a lot to deal with. In Nigeria here, we have a lot to do with.
Okay, like about carrying of food, handling of foods. We have to be very, very careful how we transport our food because I work with the terrace bar department. So there are some things like, moving from a food from one place to the other. We have the temperature. You have to conserve the temperature and the whole things.
The government is trying, but my opinion to government to keep more trying to assist the food safety program.
I think to have a better place, I think everybody needs to go through this training. That's one thing. Because without the knowledge, they won't know. And I think the government also should try and enforce some laws that will safeguard the rules and regulation of food. Because it is very, very essential. Everybody eats blindly. So I think that would be the best.
This so-called government, they are the cause of this something because they will say, okay, this thing is contraband. Yet, we are still receiving that kind of food. That means they are not doing their job. They are not doing their work. They are just about is just about the money. They are less concerned about our lives. Either we die or we look good or we are okay. They are less concerned about that. They are the most important something because they are on the hierarchy post. They should be the one to know the kind of goods that is entered. Take for instance, our goods cannot be imported to other Europe country. They are kind of, you guys, what are you importing? You are eating poison. You want to take poisoning to our country. In short, they've even turned our country, our Nigerian country, as a dumping area, whereby all their contrabands, all their not existing food, they come and drop it here. It is not supposed to be so.
For Nigeria government, we are not there yet. I'm very sure day by day we are striving to be there. And I advise that they should not stop because yes, we are still coming up. And I just want to say we believe in Nigeria. Nigeria can be great for everybody.
The only advice I can do is that I can give to them is that whatever everyone is doing, he should do it at the back of his mind that he's doing it for his own safety. Because is there anybody in this world that doesn't eat? There is no. We eat to survive. And I do say to myself that I'm not that kind of a good person. I'm not perfect. So I shouldn't eat something that is not perfect. I shouldn't eat something that is not good. As far as we have it at the back of our mind that, okay, so because people are doing wrong, we shouldn't do wrong because people are doing it. You should have it at the back of your mind that, okay, there is something called karma. Either you live 1,000 years, 100 years, whether good or bad you do, it will surely come back to you.
I will advise other food organizations to do more of the training. If they have not been doing it, they should start it so that they can know what they are dealing with, they can know how to handle their food, they can know how to present the food so that we can have a good environment. People will not die young. You will eat healthy, you know what you are eating, you know how they prepare it, and everybody will be safe.
I will advise them for them to, please, they should comply with it because it is very, very good, because we should not start having food poisoning everywhere. With this, we will be able to know those things that we shouldn't do when you're handling food.
My own advice is, it's good to be learning every day. In other organizations, my opinion is to organize this HACCP program to everybody, so everybody to learn how to do this.